Come, close your eyes and listen. Let's take a quiet journey to a sleepy village, nestled right beside some very old, very quiet mountains. In this village lived a kind man named Rip Van Winkle. Rip had a gentle heart. He was a friendly man. He loved to walk through the sunny meadows. He loved to listen to the birds sing their soft, happy songs. He would sit by the bubbling brook for a long, long time, just watching the water sparkle and flow. His favorite thing was to look up at the big, fluffy clouds. He would watch them drift by, slow and sleepy, like a flock of soft, white sheep grazing in a blue field. One soft September evening, the air felt cool and fresh. Rip decided to take a walk with his dog. They went up into the Catskill Mountains. The path was covered in soft, brown pine needles. It was a quiet path. The tall trees whispered gentle secrets to one another. She. The leaves rustled a soft song. Rip walked slowly, feeling the soft moss beneath his feet. It was like walking on a warm, green carpet. After a little while, he met a quiet little man. The man was short and round. He had a calm, round face. He carried a small, wooden keg. The little man looked at Rip with quiet, kind eyes. He didn't say a word. He didn't need to. Without a sound, he asked Rip for help. And because Rip had such a helpful heart, he smiled a warm smile. He lifted the keg onto his own shoulder. It was not a heavy keg. It was a comfortable weight. They walked on together up the mountain path. The sun was setting now, painting the sky in soft colors of orange and lavender. They walked until they came to a hidden, secret place, a little clearing covered in the softest moss. There, other quiet little men were playing a slow, silent game. They were as still as garden statues. They moved very slowly. They did not say a single word. The only sound was a soft rumble, rumble, rumble when their balls rolled away. It sounded like the gentlest, faraway summer storm. The leader of the quiet men was an old man. He had a long white beard that flowed down like a snowy river. He turned his head. He gazed at Rip with his own calm, quiet eyes. He gave a gentle sign with his hand. Rip understood. He carefully tapped the little keg. A sweet, warm smell filled the air. It smelled like sweet apples and warm honey and sleepy flowers. He took a small, gentle drink. It was the ripest, sweetest drink he had ever tasted. A cozy, sleepy feeling spread from his head to his toes. It was a feeling of being safe. It was a feeling of being warm. It was a feeling of being very, very tired. Rip felt his eyes grow heavy. He found a soft, mossy stone. It was shaped just right for a pillow. It was a cool, smooth pillow. He lay down, resting his cheek against its gentle surface. He stretched out his tired legs. He gave a long, slow, sleepy yawn. The world grew quiet, and a peaceful feeling settled over him like a soft, warm blanket. The stars above began to twinkle, one by one by one. He watched them blink slowly until his own eyes closed. He fell into a deep, deep, cozy sleep. The moon passed over the sky. The sun rose and set. The seasons turned. Slowly, slowly, Rip slept on. When Rip awoke, the morning sun was dappling through the leaves. Little spots of warm light danced on the ground around him. He sat up slowly, very slowly. He felt a little stiff. He felt a little rusty. He reached for his gun, but the gun was so old, so very old. It was just a rusty, old piece It fell to pieces in his gentle hands. It fell into soft, rusty dust. He looked down at his clothes. They were soft and tattered. They were like old cobwebs falling away. He felt his face. His fingers found a long, white beard. It flowed down his chest like a soft, snowy waterfall. He was puzzled. He was confused. "What a long, long nap," he whispered in his quiet, scratchy voice. So the old man stood up. He hobbled down the mountain path. His knees felt creaky. His elbows felt stiff. He walked back to his village. But what was this? The village looked different. So very different. The houses were new and strange. The streets were new and strange. The people were new and strange. They were all strangers. They looked at his long white beard. They looked at his kind, confused eyes. He stopped at the old tavern. The sign was different. It was not the old, familiar sin. He saw a young man who looked just like he once did. The young man was lazy and kind. He had a gentle smile. It was his own son, all grown up. Rip had been asleep for 20 years. It was not a short nap. It was a long, magical, peaceful sleep. Luckily, he found his daughter, all grown up. She had a cozy home with a warm, crackling fireplace. She welcomed him with a kind, loving hug. She gave him a soft blanket and a warm bowl of soup. He had a new family. He had a new, peaceful life. And so, Rip Van Winkle lived the rest of his days in comfort and warmth. He would sit in the sun, smoke a long, slow pipe, and tell his gentle story of the quiet little men on the mountain. It was a story of a long, peaceful rest. And as the stars twinkle outside your window, just like they did over Rip for 20 years, you can close your eyes to sleep well, little dreamer. Sleep well.